The same old system and the same problem.
Welcome to Magic Morning Tea. Magic Morning Tea is the best for brightening your day. Our dedicated team are always set and ready to bring you impactful information to magically brighten up your day. Magic Morning Tea will bring you information on tourism, culture, gender, politics, sports, disability, and many more. So stay tuned, stay connected to Magic Morning Tea on Magic Television, Channel 38, Facebook, YouTube, and other social media handles. Magic Television, your trusted information hub.
The same old system and the same problem.
Welcome to Magic Morning Tea. Magic Morning Tea is the best for brightening your day. Our dedicated team are always set and ready to bring you impactful information to magically brighten up your day. Magic Morning Tea will bring you information on tourism, culture, gender, politics, sports, disability, and many more. So stay tuned, stay connected to Magic Morning Tea on Magic Television, Channel 38, Facebook, YouTube, and other social media handles. Magic Television, your trusted information hub.
The same old system and the same problem.
Welcome to Magic Morning Tea. Magic Morning Tea is the best for brightening your day. Our dedicated team are always set and ready to bring you impactful information to magically brighten up your day. Magic Morning Tea will bring you information on tourism, culture, gender, politics, sports, disability, and many more. So stay tuned, stay connected to Magic Morning Tea on Magic Television, Channel 38, Facebook, YouTube, and other social media handles. Magic Television, your trusted information hub.
The same old system and the same problem.
Welcome to Magic Morning Tea. Magic Morning Tea is the best for brightening your day. Our dedicated team are always set and ready to bring you impactful information to magically brighten up your day. Magic Morning Tea will bring you information on tourism, culture, gender, politics, sports, disability, and many more. So stay tuned, stay connected to Magic Morning Tea on Magic Television, Channel 38, Facebook, YouTube, and other social media handles. Magic Television, your trusted information hub.
The same old system and the same problem.
Welcome to Magic Morning Tea. Magic Morning Tea is the best for brightening your day. Our dedicated team are always set and ready to bring you impactful information to magically brighten up your day. Magic Morning Tea will bring
Facebook and YouTube and all social media handles them. Welcome to the program. Me one of the presenters today, me na Cornelius Ekurandul. So now go on side with me for the next 1 hour 30 minutes and get all the information we need for know for Magic Television.
And me na Fatima say good morning. Now the program today you will hear from the Political Parties Regulation Commission (PPRC) for the fine way they don't put on the All People's Congress Party, when about 350,000 new loans, and you go same way so hear from the collegiate school as then they celebrate 115th year. The program gets plenty other items they already inside the program for you this morning, as we say we so hear from Keke and bike rider them. We don't raise concern with regards the recent fare increments. This plus plenty other interesting story, health tips, and all other one them they inside the program this morning. So now go we continue for day with me for the next 1 hour 30 minutes. And don't forget to drop we message to the number 090-280-389. The number again is 280 389, or you do so now with Facebook or in YouTube channel. Continue for the with we any channel na channel 38.
All right, welcome. If you just join me, the program we watch the Magic Morning Tea, we reach you live from Magic Television, channel 38 on Facebook and also on YouTube and all the other social media. And we start the program proper one now. Usai, we take a story with some waka find passenger then don't raise concern, but the 4 loans increments we met, we don't put on the waka find boss them. Then people will say this come as a surprise to them, and also they not be expect say waka fine will go up to 12 leons from 8 leon. This then say not to find example as other transport owners them go add their own price them with the Ministry of Trade not tell them for do so. Then talk this and all inside this first Vox box with Magic reporter Richard Mina.
The unfortunate salary no increase, then transportation don't can increase the can be. So meaning all the work for transport. This morning now just they are unexpected self. You don't come on at your house, you don't see at 10,000 the pay, then can all of a sudden 12,000 can fall. It's embarrassing. Even as we come today where the drivers then with the mates they will work with their long. I say about that. Say boy if you not 10,000 the left farm, it will be better. But straight away to 12,000, so like now 4,000 increase. Can they even not tell you for no see? We must feel that pressure. We must feel them, and salary no increase. Now the same rate to the get. And so if the transportation increase, I wonder who side would they head to. The unfortunate actually. And soon we expect the prices of commodity may change because everybody need for survive. That man myself for the sell so if the parent can want to transport all napa in business get popular. So till you go buy where you plant buy 5,000. Where you go now, not surprised you're saying at 10,000 because of this kind skyrocket price so you just put on unexpectedly. See, so me for one it pissed me off. I pissed off greatly. And if the government not go back to the drawing board and therefore minimize this price no more, it look like say salon, it will be more that the future not go good. So all that will hope for now and inside transport will be left. So I feel pain actually.
Me and somebody concerned, we actually not feel good because initially we paid 8 leons, but now we come to say 12 leons. And both we are aware that the fuel, the price will be 25 leon and 28.5 leon. So for letting say raise the transport from 8 leon to 12 leon, now and then is somehow exorbitant. No, they experience kind of increment. At least 2 leon, maybe some people have understand, but we know it because more food is more from the eastern part of Freetown. Back I find that maybe the only source of things we will be taking from here to Calpaton direct. For come to right inside the central business district. But it really frustrating actually. Really frustrating. The increment is so high. What do we expect from them?
Waka fine, make we join the Keke rider themselves where they ask government say, do you let them put the price down to 25 years? We reach you live on Magic Television channel 38 on Facebook and also on YouTube. Say we operator when we're ready for bring down inside it, so we don't continue the program. This is the part of the program. We will send you a message on 090 280 389 090 280 389. Now we will join the Keke rider then. We then self don't call on government for put the price down back to 25 million as they say this the money for ride the Keke.
Fambu, Onakushe and Cabo. Today Magic TV Kawa Canado. For ka interview Keke rider them. For know the opinion where they get na this fuel case.
First of all, my name is Santigi Bongura. Me na Keke rider. Na me na the vice chairman at this park, Central One Keke Riders Union, by bus station. And the fuel increasement where they be asked for we this price here, it is more now we the rider there. And we una see no more we Keke them per park. because where you go buy fuel, something like where if you pull 5 liters money, you go buy, you draw down the car with the passenger there, because today we go now normally something like 15,000. If you put self 2,000 or 3,000 per tap, passenger there, they go and make a latte. So with the big we are let the fuel, made them left and for wheel, can't be there today. That 25,000. Or if you then get for ace and self, you then for don't notice the people and say, this fuel we want ace and so thing. But you know where ace and so no more that instantly way rider they notice people and it affect. Now money we locally now you go change price. Even if like me, so if I change price to the customer, they say fuel long go up. Some man they say who say we fuel go up, who say? So then they some man they get that sock they ala every day we they get and we and the passenger there.
Well, Uber actually not clear the why the SD fell up, so because Uber do amat to give one pull up at the passenger there, only ala with the passenger there. Because they say we fuel go up, policy for go up, so ala all day with the passenger there. We tell us so price, say no, we would go so far, we go buy fuel, the amount where they put by the machine, how would they go with? So that ala there, we get out with them passenger there, all day in the streets.
Because we say some of we not aware about this price here. Because no press release and not sent to we anything, so we just grab one money term and then just tell we say fear long go up with no notice. So all them constraint and myself as a chairman, I don't feel good because right now everybody know what they undergo and not easy. And right now keke, right now we don't boku. We will get man where they come out college, where they can right now, we na keke, then they ride. We get some people where we don't lose job right now, everybody na keke. So majority of we the youths right now, na keke we they ride. So like some of we not happy when they ace this fear up because of no notice we and no tell we. We don't know nothing at the issue, what's at the problem, we make the ace up.
While Papa government help we, the fuel go down into the price by like can't be there. Normal way, we happy still to be the 25. I don't want the big one there.
And also, me they tell the people so we ask people let them kind to rescue. Because for now, it's not easy for we really. We know waiting at the constraint how they undergo. And most of the rider them, some man all keke gets they worker in keke they broke down, so like all lengthing and they but man they undergo them. And fuel right now passenger them not too enough flex because keke don't boku. So we dey appeal to the government and to the Soriat people let them kind to rescue for let them put the fuel down back because for now it's not easy because most of right now how they load them passenger them. Some passenger they bembe wait sell them price. Now we no more they beg back. They say no not too falla waiting they go on, now we look to them. So they are who they talk to Soriat people and the government, let them put the fuel down back.
Fambul, as we don't list the way to the keke rider then get for say, then they call on government and sorry ask people make they left the fuel price so the 25 millions when they pay.
Let's thank you to Kudia Bangura for putting that report together with all your way to the keke rider. They don't say that they ask government please for put the price down because they think say they're not make money during this period.
Alright, we continue with the program and the program is still watch now Magic Morning Tea where they come to you from Monday to Friday na Magic Television on channel 38. We continue the program Eleka Teruna earlier on. Today we can talk to the West Africa Collegiate School where they celebrate 115 years. And also we expect somebody from the Political Parties Regulation Commission for joining at the studio this morning with regards to the 350,000 news where they don't put on the All People's Congress Party because they say they violate Section 39 now the Political Parties Act 2022. We continue with the program and at the studio this morning I welcome Engineer Abdul Rahman Conte, we are the president for West Africa Collegiate Old Boys Association. Good morning, Engineer, welcome to the program.
Good morning, Magic TV. Good morning, listeners. Good morning, Sierra Leone. Morning, viewers.
All right, don't forget for drop we comment. Now the number 090-280-5 389. The number again is 090-280-389. Or you go on our Facebook or we YouTube channel. We dey continue the program. Engineer, we now celebrate 115 years.
That's correct.
So first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Take me through this big celebration. What did happen so far at the school with regards achievements and also the what we get for the challenges? What did only happen?
First off, I want to say thank you to Magic TV for giving me this opportunity for talk about the West African Methodist Collegiate Secondary School. This school will make me an engineer, one of the best schools in Sierra Leone, an exceptional school. Collegiate school exceptionalism, I can always go anywhere in the world and talk about exceptional in the sense that the only school in the world, I talk about the entire world, with 3 presidents, leaders from 3 different countries.
No, outside.
Okay, Sierra Leone, got the Gambia, got the Liberia. Okay. So that's a good bit. But second of all, the collegiate school, one of the few schools in the country. I was in the collegiate school between the 70s and the 80s. Okay.
So for Salon, somebody who want to know who will be the president.
Just a side moment.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you know that. Understand. So one thing about the college school, I talk about the exceptionalism of the West African Methodist School. Understand? Based on apart from the curriculum activities, we extracurricular activities, we are superb. Talk about the L&DS, Literature and Liberty Society. That's where I was taught how to do. I left the short of Sierra Leone, 1995, won government scholarship. I made performance at the outside world. Even at the yes married, maybe the married. I went to West Africa Methodist Collegiate School, by extension Sierra Leone. That's just a drop in the ocean. I talk about other people talking about Dr. Weeks, Kuruma, the best pathologist we consider ever produced. We talk about IT Wells Johnson's. Understand? The list go on and on, but I don't have for just US, understand? If we never get back to that, maybe my ask me questions. Exceptionalism in the sense that train people to be leaders and the world. Understand? Academic, talk, because if I talk, say, the colleges could make a base of engineering, we don't so get more than thousands out there also. Okay, so I have to say that's confirmed the assertion of us being an exceptional school. Only one of the very few schools here in the country will do Latin. I took Latin at O levels. Understand? Talking about Literature and Liberty Society, we talk about they teach you how to be leader and talk after the public. Scripture, you know, the spiritual part of it again. We get also thousands of men of God out there. Understand? They talk about other activities that come about sport and all because we believe in that you have to have healthy mind and healthy body. College school is one of the most well-rounded schools in the country. I would say with that info, that period, at least you don't get the gist of it. Now in terms of the 150th anniversary, school over 100 years old, one of the traditional schools in the country. We get the best laboratory in the country. Now we come to curriculum, we come to terms of sport. We try for revive the school with infrastructure. If anybody going to college school now, if one of us will get the very first multi-purpose courts in the country. Now other schools, like the likes of the Prince of Wales and other schools, they copy from, which is good, healthy competition. That's we obviously lead, the others follow. You understand? So I can emphasize on that. So it comes to the 115th celebration. We try for them on low key. Everything like I do, one thing for family exceptionalism again. We don't go down street and so what we try for do health awareness. We invite the Universal Chaplain Corps, you understand, of Sierra Leone. When we get to doctor, some major general in the military, come 2 months, they spend go out, they traverse the country, 2 months they teach medical seminars. They try to diagnose and treat ailments like hypertension, diabetes, and so forth. They finally end up with school for the students. Okay, so in terms of academic, we don't try for rebuild the school. I don't say everybody are say during the war. Unfortunately or fortunately, I'm not been at this country when the war will take place, but something happened. I'm not good in history, so because I was around, so I'm not on that too much. The school actually lost some of the fire in them, so that's why we come around for make this noise, positive noise that we try for rebrand the school. You go out to the college school, you get almost 100% pass in Beke, 80% pass in the WASC examination right now. So that's how exceptional the school is.
All right, engineer, continue for the tune of the program. We will come back to you just now. The program they continue, and this is not time for me to take this short break as we will come back and continue the program.
Thank you.
The same old system and the same problem.
Welcome Welcome to Magic Morning Tea. Magic Morning Tea is the best for brightening your day. Our dedicated team are always set and ready to bring you impactful information to magically brighten up your day. Magic Morning Tea will bring you information on tourism, culture, gender, politics, sports, disability, and many more. So stay tuned, stay connected to Magic Morning Tea on Magic Television, Channel 38, Facebook, YouTube, and other social media handles. Magic Television, your trusted information hub.
The same old system and the same problem. So what you need from me?
Welcome to Magic Morning Tea. Magic Morning Tea is the best for brightening your day. Our dedicated team are always set and ready to bring you impactful information to magically brighten up your day. Magic Morning Tea will bring you information on tourism, culture, gender, politics, sports, disability, and many more. So stay tuned, stay connected to Magic Morning Tea on Magic Television, Channel 38, Facebook, YouTube, and other social media handles. Magic Television, your trusted information hub.
Welcome back to the program. The program we watch on Magic Morning Tea. We reach you live on Magic Television, Channel 38. Inside the studio now, we don't be joined by Eugene Momo. We come out from the PPIC as Senior Outreach Officer. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Good morning, Magic TV. And good morning to Fambu Radio Watch LCV. And I'm glad for the night.
Okay, plenty. Thank you for joining me. We'll continue with the program. Eugene Momo then at the studio for can talk about the fine way the PPIC don't levied on the All People's Congress Party for what they violate Section 38 and 39 of the PPIC Act 2022. We will continue for stay with me whilst we'll take the next item inside the program.
We will continue with the program, and now it's time for make we take another item. Usai we go na Kono and join with Kono reporter where they bring we information we get for with city rates na the Kono New Sembeun City Council. Usai people that council they done they experience some challenges for collect revenue, and this the communications officer say now because then they get plenty political interference and the willingness for pay noddy. Let me go now and join Alfred Joseph Koguma with this interview.
The compliance for revenue from the citizen they very low, and one for law no say because of the compliance very low. Now a challenge to we for look we go take development na areas there, but notwithstanding we still they continue for talk to residents them for let them go see the necessity say yes indeed they find for let them go pay them taxes them. Of course you need for pay your business license, you need for pay your property rate, you need for also pay where you they can for store something, but all of them things and they we know they get that kind of compliance. The compliance rate today within 55 and 50%.
So what are the reasons as a council who don't find out we're responsible for low compliance on the part of the general public?
What we find out now just that no more Sierra Leoneans there are certain ones among we will no one for get that kind of spirit of patriotism. For 60 years, low bring development of control. Low we live as peaceful citizens. We people go always want for let them coerce them for do something, but they always go tax also say yes indeed this is the right of this person possibly do this to we this now right or low we get them. So the reason why they see now that we not just get that kind of love for the places the way we do or we say we come out.
But one of the concerns also over the years, who not on the raise, now the issue of interference by political leaders them, or even stakeholders them. In the name say, because election in here, they're not going for coerce them people, they're not for vote for them. These don't be concerned so now. And other authorities them also, we don't they badge into our offices for disturb and people compliance when it comes to revenue. This still continue?
Of course, this one we don't see how don't they put them to stop, but it's not a hidden thing. Now, how don't they in this city we see a political party pull a press release and let people not pay taxes to council because then they go into election. But we've been thank God we've been get a minister of local government to be reversed than they. So then they tell you no more say the political interference very high in this city, but we don't they see how we don't they manage and see say we all collaborate together. In terms of the chiefdom authority, we want for talk say then don't they try over the years. up because people they say indeed the council and the chief that they know they see one side, but no one for tell them thank you because they know they support we for look we ensure say yes indeed. Wait till we mandate call for we they do and then don't they help we in collecting revenue. Side themselves they use strength stop what we can call that lease agreement. What would they do with we client there like where you get land or you get building and side when a public side for let you they pay the traditional authorities and don't they help we in that. Would they try for see say indeed let a particular interference in both the political and the traditional interference let it will be cut down and indeed we don't put we foot down.
If the public can comply in terms of payments of the revenue and other things for pay to the council, how this go help now?
It help we greatly. It help for bring development within the municipality. Of course, the council not get much way for get money. The major way for let the council get money now through in revenue, own source revenue where they collect government grant. They come now a tight grant. For example, where the grants can people can say, but government the same money at the council. They know we say now for health. If the health talks in one structure, they build like Kwakwima. They just go for bigger health structure than a Kwakwima. Not for let council for let council do all that tea with them and the other. We get development partners, but they all know to things the way we supposed to say it will come every day. The one who believe say for coming and we right now the revenue collection and we will get that revenue collection. We don't see the connectivities the way the mayor don't do. We don't see the markets the way it don't build. We don't see the sanitation strength way it don't stable in this city. We don't see how don't mitigate flood. We see last year that kind of disasters all been on the get. We not say no happen last year, but not that major or not that Bokuna areas there. So now because of we see say yes. The mayor want for do development make we they encourage people there for let them go pay the revenue. Once they deny for pay the revenue, it go tight we for look we go bring development with we.
How the attitude of denial on the part of the general public don't they affect to that development when it comes to compliance on revenue?
It only affect greatly in the sense, for example, if we get these projects for do, we will get a timeline for do, but to not get resources for do. That particular project will be a standstill or waiting. They can also call White Elephant Project, where it means you know go complete our people not go see the reality of her. But we they continue for say with the youth support, the resident and support for paid tax or for paid and dues there, we were able for achieve it for achieve within a timeline. No, we not forget say the way that we will get in a salon or whatever they do as a project. You need to forget timeline. Once you left that timeline, they go to another one. If you budget what you can do for the year, we get timeline to that. If you not help follow all achievement together, it affects you greatly.
Then you say knowing the problem is part of solving it. Initially, you mentioned say the attitude of the public not just because they no one for do them because Saloma no use for pay tax and say for comply to certain things more if you need for do. As a council, what you yourself don't do in raising the awareness for the public no say that then rules and responsibility for pay revenue to the council for certain development and more undertake in the district.
In terms of awareness, I think we don't do and we're effective in that. We don't see how we don't engage both traditional and the social media platform there for ensure to let the people know. We don't also use a public PA system where we they go out for talk to residents there. We go to business areas for talk to them. Everywhere we roll out we due collection system. We also go out and inform the people there. So in terms of awareness, the council do on top of situation of coming at the communication officer and I also people go attest say indeed I don't give the information. I don't tell them what's necessary and what they for do or what the council also don't they do to them. And indeed, the awareness day. The other thing is that we also, if they fail for do that thing and they don't give awareness, they fail for do them, the council also they exercise in power. And you know go find that the council exercise in power on the residents there because the council get both the legislative and
that's Nabi Komba Kelvin Kembe when the communications officer. Now, kono new na koindu new Sembe City Council be they talk inside that interview day with Alfred Joseph Koruma. Also, be they talk about the challenge the way he say then council they get for collect revenue. We they continue with the program and don't forget to still they watch Magic Television, Magic Morning Tea where they come to you live on channel 38, Facebook and we YouTube channel. Well, we they continue with the program and we be telling earlier on say today. We they talk to the West Africa Collegiate Secondary School as then they celebrate 115 years. Plus, we don't get in the studio the Political Parties Regulation Commission as we see they don't find the All People's Congress main opposition 350,000 leons total. Good morning, engaging and welcome to the program.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay. So let's start with the fine way when I don't find the All People's Congress. We see the press release on Monday. First of all, how this happened?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
For the benefit of Famburi, they watch me. Make I just give an idea, but waiting at PPRC. You know, PPRC is a creation of the 1991 Constitution, and we key mandate as a commission, as enshrined in the Political Parties Act number 25 of 2022, and for ensure that we regulate, supervise, and monitor the affairs or conduct of political parties. And at PPRC, we not got big or small party, or whether if you say financially buoyant or not, or whether if you say you old or young, you know, we give a level playing field for all political parties to operate, because that's now regarding principle as a commission. You know, if I can come to your question, you know, if we only don't monitor, don't observe, last year we've been see at the media, both the social and the traditional media, also we see the APC and the SLPP be engaged in so much, you know, issues, you know, what's them we know go orga well, you know, in a society. What's them or statements that we will bring boost and a land and a country. So as a body we charge with responsibility for regulating political party, we call them to a meeting in November, the 11th of November to be precise. And inside this meeting, we show them, we display snippets of videos them, you know, a statement that we don't only make. We go undermine the peace and national cohesion of this country. So we tell them, say, some of these statements here get the tendency for being alala, because as political parties, they get the ability, they get that power, they, you know, for able to influence the members, we go being problem in our country. So we call them to this meeting and we show them videos there. And inside this meeting, they may commit themselves, they may agree, say, yes, what would they do? Not fine. And they're not going to be good, you know, but good picking. So as a commission, immediately after the engagement, say, then commit themselves by signing to a document, say, yes, we as political parties will not go deep on any kind of problem there. So immediately after that signing, we issue out a warning, because the Code of Conduct, section 39, talks say whenever a political party contravene the codes, whether in codes here and the use of provocative songs, statements that will out allow and a country, boost, fet, the use of thugs, you know, he say if any political party do harm, the first thing we for do, issue out a warning. You continue with the same act, we fine, we suspend, and the ultimate winner for deregister. So after the engagements, we do what in the law provide. We say we for one, so we won both the APC and the SLPP. And we found out after the 2 weeks, 2 weeks after the engagement, the 2 weeks after, when I see we find both the APC and the SLPP, because they continue with the same action, you know. And then we all see the statements will be where Honorable Lima be make, and also where Usu Dade Dajalo be make, the spokesperson for the office of the First Lady. So we find both parties. So after again, we notice inside we over the weekend, sorry, on Saturday, it has the first way APC will get a gathering, where they got a gathering as a mammoth meeting. Where inside this meeting here, and I did and go educate them the members and supporters, go tell them about the way forward so far, the progress made, and also the plan for the lower level elections inside this mammoth meeting. So inside this meeting here, statements will come out will not be fine. Statements we go being boss na country, we go being allowed, we go being fet. So this statement here, the National Secretary General of the All People's Congress, when our lawyer Lansana Dumbuya, we make a statement, you know, and this statement, according to a press release, it contravenes section 39(1)(c), which means say we talk say the use of provocative songs against your opponent. And the statement from the National Secretary General of the All People's Congress, lawyer Lansana Dumbuya, the song we pull that day, now a song we go against a leader of a particular party of the SLPP. And this song here, not to be good song.
What not the song in name?
Well, if we don't follow, we say song where they say tiffy, you know, I mean all sorts of words, you know, where myself not go and talk, you know. And that song they go against with provision when a section 39 one see, as I say earlier. So for that, we been fine them 200 for that particular thing the way they do, that contravention the way they do. And also, we see Zainab Sharif, when a member of the All People's Congress, himself make statements we insightful. We done the contravene.
People only get different arguments on social media.
Okay, so that statement will be make contravene section 1D. Will not be insightful statement, and this statement will be it talk for like for kill a particular bloodline. You know, in an event you rig elections. You know, and the statements are not a good statement. Now statement will work out problem. Now statement will incite people. You know, we go make people do all sorts of things. So for that thing the way they do, when they contravene that particular provision, they will be fined 150. We make the total fine maybe 350,000 leons. So people can ask, people will say, hey, but PPRC, but what's happened this, but why not just gap and fine and all. But again, like I said earlier, we are build the premise that we belong on.
All right, now that's the question I want to ask, because according to you just now, you say on the one, that's not the first step. So for this second offense or crime where we say the All People's Congress don't commit, on be one again, or on just go direct into fine?
No, not fine, because we already don't do the initial warning, so it's a fine, and we don't get to then we don't commit themselves, and we don't explain to them the reason and the problem. It's just not about explaining. We also tell them what's in the law, because as a commission, the power will get, not to just we get that power, that power they come up from the parliament and it inside the constitution. Not to we not just gap one day and say, look, fine, no. And then at the act where state say, if any political party contravene, any of them could send a issue out first the warning and find if you continue the same act. So now that apply. So now that we apply to the All People's Congress.
All right. For the what we get for the Secretary General, when I say he sing a song, and the song, it seems as if they go for a political somebody. So, but how are we able for ascertain say yes, indeed this song they go for a particular person?
So, well, if you play that song themselves to 10-year-old picking, it will tell you that the song they bought. Not to tell you you need for crack you aid, or you need on a chemistry, you need chemistry, or you need mathematics. It's not that no come on the video day. You know, ask me that people when I get that, you know, that owners they for go and search for them videos and then see them. And if you don't get them, we will make it available to you probably after the interview. You know, now song way, like I say, you tell me how picking able interpreter, you tell you that the director mat. You know, so not to chemistry, not to rocket science. Say, okay, we need for no doubt look deep at this or doubt, you know. So it's clear, it's self-explanatory. That particular song, and that song not go down well. And just let's say hypothetically, the person in question where they refer to or where they sing pa, instead decided they react. So you see side problem king day. And then yesterday we get an engagement with the NCD and the Peace Commission. Also we'll go look at, because the president means say maybe we declare January 18 as Remembrance Day for people that we don't lost during the war. You know, so inside engagement we look at things that we cause the war, things that we count Alala and Bos. You know, and some of them things they are not them thing and then it cause them thing that they insightful statement here. The statement will bring Bos na country. And as a body, like I said, we charged with that responsibility for the political party. You know, go sit and we fold the arms and see political parties they go at themselves, and at the end of the day we go result to something when it go good for me and you too.
All right. So for Monday, we not issue out the press release. APC don't respond to now. So
we not get any response yet from the All People's Congress as of now. Maybe they don't do a Masadena, but at the time when they cannot do studio, we not get any response yet from the party. You know,
we don't send out to them.
Yeah, of course, yeah, we don't send a letter to them. We look forward to them. So political parties they are major constituents. You know, not to say like with that loggerhead or the type of do up. No, then we party them. You know, it's just like we get you party. You do something, you call our home, hey, but party what you do, so not to find, you know. And really in a party will like you, they tell you so you don't do something wrong. You know, so as a body, and then when we they exist for political parties, because if we political parties know they will not they exist. So then our duty for all time for the draw their home say, on a need for do this thing, on a need for do this thing, because they get a responsibility in our society as political parties, you know. So we always remind them of that fact. Say, we need for maintain the peace and the power we get. We need for able engage with our supporters and members for always send the message of peace and national cohesion.
So we still get time for 2028, and with all the warning on November, and also we see recently, I think December or so, someone have find the two political parties them, but yet still we still see the issues so they come up. PPRC really brace up for 2028.
Yes, I would say we brace up more than ever as a commission, and we're proactive. You know, now we not just they use the stick, we also involve the carrot, and the carrot and the stick approach we they use, because we know say politics are emotive something, it's emotional, and most time when people involved in you know, that emotional aspect you want to take over them to a level that I can do something out of the way. You know, so as a commission we can always engage, because political parties get a civic responsibility. We're not to just to themselves, but also to the citizen of the country. You know, because it clearly states now the Constitution of Sierra Leone, Act number 6 of 1991, Section 35(1). We clearly explain the responsibility and role of political parties when I for design a program for national character, and as well educate the public on issues with the border around democracy, the rule of law, and the likes. So with that responsibility, we expect say political parties get a role, get a responsibility. The way they owe, so not just the members and supporters, but also to the citizens of Sierra Leone.
All right. The question I want to ask you: if these rules be segregated to one party or open to all the other parties? Then one question. Secondly, because with what you talk saying, according to the section we code 39(1)D, provocative and then kind of thing, and they so would you inside the chief minister make a statement like state radio say the APC is unproductive? You not think say that itself now something we have to look into?
Well, you know, as a commission, like last the first question you talk about say this will just apply to just to one political party. You mean the codes of conduct?
Yes.
No, but in the statement earlier mentioned, say we won both APC and SLPP, and at the end of it we find both the APC and the SLPP. You know, that clearly tell you say they will not just apply to one political party. You know, it apply to all 16 registered political parties in the country. And to your statement say the chief minister say on progress, you know, we can get in concerns then the way they come up. You know, APPRC not see this, APPRC not see this, no. We get a steady head as a commission, and we know they move with emotion. Say, hey, this person say this, or this person don't do that, no, not do this, no. Initially, when, because APC first will fine. People say, hey, APPRC no longer for fine SLPP, then do this thing. SLPP no longer for fine SLPP, then do this. But at the end of the day, we're waiting come out. Waiting when PPRC, when SLPP contravene the code, we're waiting happen. We find them also. So, not to just say this, we will just apply. I can understanding concerns then they. But like as I say, we get a steady head. We need to move by emotions. We need to move by alala or say this, or if we don't do this, no. We get to really operate under political parties act, and everything they do, it come out there.
So, Chief Minister, you not violate this section.
Well, like I don't respond to that question there. You know, we get to assessment. We look at things where we feel say get the tendency of being problem or alala or one a country. You know, these are just I don't know. I've just seen a trade of a kind of political, you know, rhetorics or discussions like. So you can see that statement they say will bring a problem in the country. So no.
So what are the difference with Ion and that of the Secretary General of the All People's Congress?
So the difference is clear. You look at you directed at one person, you call him say
in a singing.
They say, well the song not a good song. And the song you yourself know say a song we not good, we not bring good thing, we not go born good picking. You see it's clear. You know, this one they talk about
the entire political party.
No, it's not just about political party. Not to statements will be allowed at the political party.
How?
I mean, just
isn't that the meaning of unproductive?
So fine. So this is a problem. So in most sense, when we use statements, let's look at. I know we can begin defining say on progressive. I'm not a spokesperson for the chief minister. They are, I mean, for represent the commission.
So how una able for measure or for determine say this what this political party don't do?
Like I said earlier, we work with, we act. We not just sit down and decide saying that this is not the good one, this is not the bad one. with the pseudo and work with the act and say, yes, this person don't do this person, this statement to this way this person make, or this one way make, you get the tendency for being problem. Like I said earlier, we still apply the same rule to the SLPP, and not just being just limited to the APC.
So how can you monitor their activity then, apart from the organized one they will then keep there?
Well, in terms of activities, in terms of the operations as
operation or whatsoever, like for example, like this Huawei, the chief minister say on here, how una can monitor, because like the Huawei app na Atsuga na plan something, you organize, they inform una, and obviously
the commission we proactive, and we present then all over the country, and also we monitor, you know, both the traditional and social media, and then also political party no go activity or event PPRC no did. So in all anything they are so we monitor the activities and of political parties. So we monitor not just based on say okay this we monitor for la outside they make no. We monitor also involve that for ensure say and guide them with the democratic principle of not just the political parties act, but also their own internal rules, I mean their own internal constitution. So monitoring was based on say, okay, we go find outside problem they that don't cause this with the day and also with the day hand in hand for also for direct them and educate them on the issues of violence, you know, on the issue of being peaceful as political parties. So we're not just did it for look out for problems, but also did it for design a pathway for political parties for operate.
All right, continue for those who know the program. We will come back to it shortly. We will go by again to Engineer Abdul Rahman Conte, we are the president for the West Africa Methodist Collegiate Old Boys Association. Then they celebrate 115 years. The celebration are this year, now this week.
Oh,
so waiting on the showcase.
So we don't do showcase. The first statement I tell you about, we so try for be so versatile, so well-rounded, which I would expose. Okay, we always try for the in line with emerging trends, issues, and cultures, because in life, particularly to the academia, we healthy competition. So schools out there, they go with a lot of whether they get soiree, whether they get vintage dinner, so on and so forth. We decide for make health, we focus. I just mentally within the Universal Chaplain Corps and Rescue Mission do 2 months. Particularly, I spent 2 months from we talk about the Sierra Leone Command. Go out, we Major General go out there with a team, traverse the country, show health awareness, try to diagnose street with people. We obviously college has only don't do that. Understand? Likewise, so that we focus on social activities. Though yes, we have to do that. You understand? We will do that in my patrol type for something we need to say, quote unquote, is very important when I need, because we build in the of Sierra Leone, we say health, we see the health issues when the country face. So yeah, I'm there. So we focus on that. That's how we do our stuff. Come to another extracurricular activity about sport. Like I don't mention about the multi-purpose court, so we do. Now come to the 115th. Okay, like I say again, so versatile, so well around there. So I say, okay, let me come with something very new. Also, that's what they do for sure. Say we don't try for time Friday in the academic career account. Blazer, we're gonna be the best so far. Wow. This time I will start the world though. Yeah, I forgot to the universal because I'm not everywhere, but as far as I'm concerned, when you guys will say it. Okay. Not try for make it too many. No, we try for limited to start just at the intro because we get 120th. If we do everything 115, 20, 120th, come all the round up. We're gonna be much sure we try forget certain number of individuals there. We will just showcase that. That's an intro to the 120th. God willing, God be well, what will happen. Then secondly, we see the preparations go price school. Rather traditional stuff, same like a traditional school over 100. Yeah, all 150 to be exact. Within in line with traditional still to start off like school foundation day, prize giving ceremony, Thanksgiving, which is on the 8th. We'll go climax everything. So those are the stuff we did in line with. We have to say that familiar with everybody. The exceptionalism part of it, I don't tell you about that when Sierra Leoneans we don't know about.
All right, but so quickly, tell me what's in your achievements when you take over as president of the Old Boys Association, because you term really done now.
Yeah, that's very good, because as a matter of fact, the time you expand because of the 115th celebration, get a general meeting on 2 occasions.
The contest back?
No, another contest again. Whereas this collegiate school teach you for be leaders. Leader, you grow up people who teach you. I can always tell people in life, understand, maybe in the US Marine, I always say that one thing they train me in the US Marine is you can either lead from the front or you lead from the back. Anybody, not everybody, but anybody want to be a leader can be a leader. Never need for you at the front. So before I even become the president, I could get like 5-6 different groups based inside how they help collegiate school. I'm part of every single one of them before I even become a president. That's why they meet me. Tell me, say, understand, be the president. So I forgive chance to somebody else. Then I go start falling from the back this time around. So the achievement so far, like I said before, we come, if you say the school we need for rebrand with school, okay? Try to go into the academics because it's so in infrastructural part of it, I don't talk about produce the best. And if there are multi-purpose courts where other schools say they follow, understand? Like I say, it's always time for making history. And another one for set. We set the pace, other schools will become better. I know, yes, but we don't set the pace, which is always the thing in education we want to do. So infrastructure-wise, we try for, we get the best laboratory in the whole country. We even for college, we go to college school for using a laboratory. Understand? Remember at the time, the school said it's an 80s. Understand? So we don't try for revamp that. Just a group we call the Friends of College School, I'm also a part of. We went to the lab, the physics, chemistry, and biology lab is now up and running. We go to try for produce, construct new restroom called toilet for the junior secondary school when it started also up and running. So we do the laboratory. I think there was a time the school lab when they lease out the top of the lab to a mobile company that get a mask. So after that, so the load on that structure we get for damage because a concrete structure. So we try for revamp after rainy day. When the rain comes, it leak. So we don't cover all that. Then we do the forecourt revision as far as right now we go on with improving the facade of the laboratory building, which is at the front of the building, and so on and so forth. So we next focus will be the field. We try for bring and camp up to at least install artificial turf where we work on. Still not coming, but that will happen before the year end. So basic infrastructure, that's what we
all right, you know mention anything about the prize giving will take place Thursday, and also the Old Boys Association, which I'm part of. I know very well say we get a reunion carnival on Friday. You don't mention anything about that.
Yeah, it's a good thing you bring us come up the carnival. Like I say, when it comes to the social aspect of it, I don't say we all here go school prize. That's just a given. So we have, like I say, healthy mind, sound mind in a sound body. We go for actually, they say all works and no play makes that Jack and Jill a doll, girl or boy. Understand? All that get for be part of the celebration before with Thanksgiving. So a good thing that's just keep my mind. Today, today is Wednesday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow is a school prize giving day when me be the president, I have to donate some prizes to people. So understand? And I appeal to all the other old boys of the school that not too late it. You understand? If one person giving 10 prizes, it's good and well and good. You understand? That will even motivate them the more for do well. So they will contribute and get some. Because tomorrow is the and the prize giving is so very important to us. That's time they motivate people so they do well and for continue for do well, making themselves better and contribute to society as a whole.
I understand. See, you in the school, you know somebody when they win prize for neatness. You very neat somebody in school.
It's not only neatness, proficiency. Proficiency. Only man 5 prize giving 5 prizes from 4 months to 2. Understand? So the position, like I hate for talk about myself. We get the body of 70. I don't say you know that because I'm older than you. Before you, I get colleagues at the world sit keen talk about that. So in terms of price, that's why I feel obliged for make donations for proficiency and neatness prize, junior and senior school.
All right, we don't see schools then they compete now for do their anniversary. And one thing we plenty don't miss out now, the way we get for do discussion on how to maintain or improve on academic excellence. So during this one, 115 years, what are the discussions around that?
Well, that's what that should be intro statement I talk for. So we try for rebranding school infrastructure. Now they concentrate on the academics. So now they get 100% on Becker, well, 70 to 80% on us.
And how are you able to reach that?
Just because we'll get involved.
Okay.
Your colleague out, I can tell you. It's really do. We go. Me personally, I've been here. We get okay. The CTA, what we call them, Parent Teachers Association. It's called CTA. I think Communities and Teachers Association. So I go with the chair lady because a lady of that class to class on occasions. Understand? See if teachers now they said we can really talk to these pupils. personally for giving that the opinion on teaching or they can teach, because the problem now with Saluasi is we are not to secrets, understand, the classroom is where the problem is. Not all the time when they go to school, when the teachers, they were like parents. Now it's quite the opposite. We are not for going to that, you understand. But again, the main duty here is that for help out or make students come back to the light. Because mind you, forget, like I said, doing that after the war, I know they are not doing too much about that. I know say yes, there was some kind of a drop. We shall decide for bringing the school back to the standard we want for B. And we almost achieved that. Thank God for that. So we'll continue for raise the standards again. Continuously.
So you termed it down now. If una left, how then the next executive and the school management go able for keep or continue for push this?
Right. Leaving the helm of affairs doesn't mean I'm out of the. Like I said before I even become the president, past executive was Roderick Kalon. I was critique constructively, but be with them every step of the way. We'll continue. That was the time, as a matter of fact. With all respect to Ramos and thanks to Kalon, I get need for mentioning him because in life, human again for be grateful. He did a very good work for bringing all boys and come back to that for rebranding school, and he began the support of almost the diaspora gets that. Like I say, a school of over 100 years old is scattered all across the globe. So everybody comes to the help, understand? That's why the time we try for all this infrastructure development, we try for the multipurpose course. What I tell you about, so it was done, we were just a group called itself the Bodies Class of 70 and 80, which I'm a part of. And no more just do that by itself. So you get the UK and I branch come in, do it together for do. Like right now, we try for renew or for replace the windows of the laboratory building. So that will continue. After me, the next group, that's why we're going to come on board. It's an overall affair, it's not I stuff. It's about us, the West African Methodist College School. We are the college demands. We do great things. We are leaders. We know how to lead and do stuff the way they're supposed to happen.
All right, engineer, continue for the with me at the program. Well, we dey go now and take another item, and this time we dey bring you interview we get for do with other member of the Old Boys Association of the Methodist Collegiate School.
Hello and welcome to this interview for the purpose of the PSA. Waiting at me. Well, my name is Solomon Exambu Jr. Most of you know me for Scout Alex. I'm the president of Cuba USA branch. Alright, welcome to the West African Methodist Collegiate School. Tell me a little bit about waiting make you come at this time. Well, it's about time, man. I don't see, I don't come to Salon for 15 years. I'm not come. When they say collegiate school, it's only 15 years. Salon will be some for nobody. I don't will be some, so I can purposely come back to the school. West African Collegiate School. So, what's in that email for the Cuba, American branch? Well, at least, you know, I'm here to represent the little man we come home. We get all the members there with the. Yes, maybe some people please I say come. See many people don't come, but they don't left for time. So we come for can celebrate this school. What's in the 115 year anniversary? Well, I mean, it means a lot. You know, Collegiate School has been there. They don't produce a lot of prominent people. So for being 115 years, I mean. It's everything to me. Who are the American branch was to my party? Tell me a little bit about that. Well, it was a marvelous time to establish school just there in November. Till I was 35 years anniversary in America. So, I mean, we're very good, you know, we're okay, we are all united over there. So, we look forward to see what we will do for the Salon branch. Alright, una we dey under always una listening at home for the out school. What's an impression? What's an impression so far? Well, I mean the impression is, I mean we don't do we best. You know, there's a norm to Africa, but when we go to America, we can really see as in a normal things. I see the tower where we bring the big bush, you know, but the only thing is I don't say they don't communicate with you well. You know, good and well to be. And we will ask, they don't answer to me well. But what I look at like the neighborhood, I see past 20 towers in the neighborhood say past. So I'm visiting one of the school, one getting a big tower. There are over 20 towers around, even the neighborhood.
name is Solomon Rex Campbell, the president of the West Africa Methodist Old Boys Association America. We come for can join the 115 anniversary. We want to apologize for that technical issues due to the sound. We continue the program. The program where you watch on Magic Morning Tea, where they reach you live on Magic Television, channel 38 on Facebook and on YouTube.
We dey continue with the program, and we still get with two studio guests them inside the program this morning. And we get from the Political Parties Regulation Commission, PPRC, and same way so from the West Africa Collegiate School. We go come back to them just now as now na time for go inside the 090280389 and bring you some of the text message them or WhatsApp message them where we don't get inside the program this morning. Continue for send them and not forget for go now we Facebook and YouTube channel as well. The program where they watch now Magic Television, Magic Morning Tea, where they come to you live now Magic Television on channel 38, Facebook and we YouTube channel. At the go now the WhatsApp line and bring you some of the message them. This first one they say good morning to all of you in the studio. I am Francis Jones and I want to know exactly what were the offenses caused by the All People's Congress for the 350,000 leons. This other one they say 350,000 leons for what, and what exactly did the two people do that goes against the Political Parties Act. This other one, Margaret the act say, PPRC, can you please do more education on your act and also the one that has to do with all regulations regarding political parties? There are so many issues, some you can see, some you cannot see, but we the ordinary people are feeling the effect. This other one they say 115 years, congratulations collegiate, and keep it up for all the good work. On collegiate again, this one they say Magic TV una ask collegiate if themselves we don't get girls we we don't go to school. All right. This other one where we go take from Edward. Edward they say 350,000 leons. PPRC they fine, and when the payment time reach, they know they make we know. Now press release we they see. How true is it that then they pay them money there soon? The other one they say we they see APC on social media. Okay, well we no want for read that particular comments there. We they continue with the program, and this other one way I would take will be the last one for me on side. They ask collegiate school for telling the amount of blazer where they say, Mr. President, please tell us the amount of blazer you guys are distributing. Okay.
Yeah, all right, let's take some that is the Facebook page where this one come out from Adpa Usense. We say how many presidents the West African Methodist Collegiate School has produced. This other one they say well done, nice representation. This one they say when I saw the blazer 100% I realized that bluff started at collegiate school. This other one from Ibrahim More, they say job well done, Mr. Eugene Momo. Marion they say what is the meaning of unproductive, sir? It is a statement that will make people lose trust in someone. This other one they say keep it up, Mr. Momo. Collegiate where we move. There are two schools in collegiate. There are two schools in Sierra Leone. One is collegiate and the rest. This other one I will take for now. When the last one we come out from. No, this one I'm not going to read them. I shall not read this one. So now the message and this will get from now, Fatima.
All right, we start with the president for the Old Boys Association.
Yes. Answer the very first question I asked about whether we don't get girls in collegiate school. We left collegiate school, right? I was Sierra Leone.
So normal for girls now.
Well, 85. As far as I know, was a single-sex school, male dog only. So, but I come back Sierra Leone. When we started to do the rebrand was when I was made to understand that to use for girls, we do I think special fiber, special. I don't understand. Yes, so yes, that was a period of time, and that was when beyond the time. So I don't know too much about that, but yes, I was made to understand that. So say that happened. Then second question was how many blazers would they distribute? I tried for eliminate or delete or distribute. Everybody pay for the blazer. It's not we are collegiates. You get for be responsible and take up. So only people pay for the package because it comes to the package, everything, the whole set. Then you will get blazers. Okay. Yes.
All right.
So that answers the question.
Yeah. Plenty thank you to the one they were saying the message. You know, the first one they say waiting at the offense with them cause, and the other one they say 350 for waiting. You know, I'm going to respond to that question, so I know if you say I need to step myself again for repeat. So I'll start with you while we talk about education. Yes, political education is one of the key activity. Well, it's not just they with political parties, but also the state, you know, citizens. And we get an effective media team at the commission, and we always there around for educate people on not just the operations and mandates of the commission, but also with activities as well. So with that, we don't engage and we don't educate the public on what PPRC they do, if I can respond to that one. Then the other person say PPRC, they pay, we don't have to put press release for fine, with payment time. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry.
Exactly.
So now we open to public scrutiny, and yearly out to get audits where they come, and look at the books. And also, whenever political party then pay this fine, when they put out a release, say they don't pay. But again, not tap the right to access information. They, if you want to know or you want to see evidence, say this political, you can come to the office. We doors always open. If you want to know, say when you want to see evidence, come. When they show you, we open everything to you, you know. And then the other person say on progress, even they give you a definition. So you don't come to me point again, say politics is an emotion something. And then most time we they give meaning to something where, probably at the end of the day, what you they give meaning to, you not even resonate or you not even rhyme to waiting actually the person say. Now, like I say, we not move with emotions, you know, because we they see a lot of statements we can come out from all political party. So if they say, okay, this person said and this person said and this, we go look like say we not even know what they do. So now I make, I say earlier, we they work with the act. The act are like a Bible to the commission. Now they will watch. If we don't hear a statement, say, okay, somebody don't say statement and at this particular political party. Now they will go watch. Now they we matrix, they will go, okay, this what he say, okay, they against it. So, like I say, we can see a lot of statements. And the definition of a progressive, it depends on the context, you know, like, we use them. And like I said earlier, I'm not to the spokesperson for the chief minister for can define. But as a commission, if no assessment we do, that's the meaning of fall under or you know contravene any of the provision by the codes of conduct.
All right. This last one we don't come inside the say PPRC. The best way to display transparency in payment is to display receipts and also that of photos of the political party, rather than just giving out press releases without no evidence.
Well, we do justice. When you pay, like I said earlier, we put out a release. Well, not a WhatsApp group we get for not a WhatsApp organizations, you know. When you want see, come to PPRC office, we will show you. But again, when political party pay, as I say, we they tell you now, say they don't pay a day. And I say we open to public scrutiny. If you want to know about the operation, not just for can nobody you sit with this don't pay or that they don't pay. If you want any other thing but the commission, come sit, we explain to you. Yeah? So not to secret society, we don't say we pay we cover the couple.
All right, today continue with the program, and the program is still watch now Magic and Morning Tea, where they come to you live now Magic Television, channel 38, Facebook, and we YouTube channel. Continue for watch, continue for the with we. We come back to we guest then just now after this entertainment news from Fudia Bangura.
National Social Award NSA 2026 don announce say the nomination don begin. Dis update don bring big excitement na the entertainment scene as artists, con ten t creators dey wait with high hope for the start of the award season. The NSA Award na one of the leading platforms wey dey celebrate excellence and entertainment and social impact as Salone. NSA dey continue to recognize the hard work and talent of Salone people. Organize am dem promise one big night of celebration and honor wey star go dress sharp and deserve people go receive award for the contribution to entertainment industry. You get the music category, film category, media category, fashion category, sports category and other categories dem.
Let's thank you to Fudia for putting the entertainment reports there together. Well, we continue the program where you watch our Magic Morning Tea, where they reach you live on Magic Television, channel 38, on Facebook, and also on YouTube. The message and still the camera will not get them inside the studio for read all them plenty message, and they will apologize for that. We'll go take small music and make we relax the body and give body water inside the program. We will take this music, and after the music, we'll come to guess them. Thank you to Lady Felicia for putting that music together. Sweet Sarah Leo. Now, sure, so we don't give body what's out that music. The program where they continue for watch. A Magic Morning Tea where they get you live for Magic Television. I think say Fatima, we don't get more text message and not thankful for left. Some of them message allow.
You go read some. What the one way they send the message? I hope say they listen to Lady Felicia where they say sweet salon. And now we all responsibility for make salon continue for be sweet. Lay politics or whatsoever, no, they drive me crazy, please.
All right, this one, they come again to the Chief Minister in statement where say, why PPRC not take that statement, they very serious. The other one where they say, you know the foresee say PPRC and APC get us separate by the way things they go so at this early stage. Let's take them to the end first.
The thing is, you know, to get a feel of the work way PPRC they do, you know, how important the institution be, because at the end of the day, this is politics. And whenever you take a decision, people always they come, we go fend. Hey, but this possibly say this one on me take this decision. That's happened when we've been fine the All People's Congress before the SLPP. People go issues only happened 2 or 3 years ago. Being a one or not be non react to this one. So it comes to the territory, you know, as a commission. We always get them kind thing and from public. But why not be don't do this? Why not be don't do? Because whenever you take a decision, you know, the other political party, they feel say, no, you don't see the advantage for me. That my opponent time me do that one, but you know, no. So at the end of the day, when we find SLPP again, we not hear much not come out now do. Every don't. But again, we don't do this fine. Then people again go to bush. Chief Minister may say that one day. Like I said earlier, and we get to mathematics. We act. Whenever we get a statement, we feel say that statement they look get small thing under, we they consult, we act. And we go now codes of conduct. If that statement they get that tendency for being problem. If you get, we take next action. If you not get, we jump arm and continue for the monitor. So it's normal. You understandable say people can worry. You know, people get a concern. Say, why this you don't do it to me, you not do it. We as a commission, we need to move with anything then they at all. Which we feel say get that tendency for count problem, I will always react to. And as we all know, their statements in any way come out now though, you know, we'll find for. You said you know say if you watch them, I mean in black and white, you know say that thing that we get some undertone on. I mean we go count problem. You know, you sing a leader of a political party, and that other person said they count inside some statement, they say for kill, you know. And political party, what we don't defend it over years. There's a civic gap, you know, between the leadership of political parties and the members and supporters, where in most time leadership of the political party can like fail for like do education or robust education and sensitization. Say, you know, now this one for the do, now this one for the do, and in most time members of the political party are not even knowing what happen at the party, and most time you will just see with sometimes people have to take action. You will just remember like, come on, people see this without clearly understand whose side this action come out. And as a commission, we not just a seat, we also engage and back on political education.
With the leadership of the party? Well,
no, most of our engagement not just boils down to the leadership of the party. We they go to the regions. Okay. Go to the region, engage supporters and members of the party. We don't do them. But most them people can they forget. But again, we as a commission will still remind them, say, now this enough for the do, now this enough for the do, now this day now the act. And an event to na contravene, now this one, now they tell you for talk, now this you know for talk. You know, because like I say, political party and get that power. You know, and as a body, we need for the check them, say no. Some of their actions there, some of their statements here, so not go augur well for society.
So wait till I can discuss exactly with the party people, and because from the message the way we they see, and also we they see other one and other media houses, they tell you a lot. Say, I don't want to say anything, but if you see the messages, then it will tell you say, PPRC and other authority they need for brace up by the time we reach 2028 election. So what exactly una can discuss?
So 2028 will be election just like way 2023 come and go, 2018 come and go, a normal election. You know, I know say sometimes the anxiety in people, you know, sometimes can come up, you know, and begin predict or say stuff, you know. So in the alpha message, we message always the borders around national cohesion, peace, democracy, and also waiting political party for do and also for do. And also we can always remind them of the statutory provision then. You know, because a state is governed by law, governed by rule. And as political party, the owners they own, the responsibility they own for maintain that peace. You know, and we also they do a sort of a reminder to political parties, say no, on a need for work in conformity to the provision, because as a commission we get a responsibility for uphold the integrity and sanctity of the law of the rule of the work under when the political parties act, you know. And for that reason we always they employ, like as I always they say, the carrot and the stick approach, you know, whereby we always they reach out to supporters, members, and just leadership of political parties on ways and how they fall, because the leadership of political party then gets a great responsibility, you know, because like I said, political members and supporters them some can take them and party like say them na God. Say me anything this party tell me ready for dua. And as humans, we all different, we resolve different. We all different how they interpret stuff. You know, like for example, you can't tell me say Eugene can't take cutlass, jump on a street. So man, I tell an city camp, you jump on a street. But me, no, this way how you do, you're not correct. So political party get that civic responsibility. You know, to not just the members them, but also to citizens in the state. So we always engage in that kind of discussion here and topics.
All right, we they come back to president. Prezo.
Yes.
The week almost they done.
Yeah.
Waiting on the happen now they rundown.
The rundown is tomorrow we prize giving, like I said. I appeal to all old boys as well as well wishers of the West African Methodist Collegiate School for support. We need the crowd out there for giving the present people the ego, and we celebrate with them. And after that, to crown it all, the big day is Friday Country Carnival.
Wow.
Like, yeah, wow, tell it's at top of the
Carnival.
Country Carnival, that
We all
matter.
not
So
invite
everybody understand. Everybody, please, I'll extend invitation
Cornelius
to.
not tell me say.
Say Cornelius all the Country Carnival. Wow, that's a good enough.
Magic TV is part of West African Methodist College.
Thank you. You see, I don't say you was saying, I don't say that. So please, I happen to the entire rally. We need for close down the city on Friday night. You understand? My God in power. So that was the ginger we up for the Thanksgiving on Friday. So the rest on Saturday for prepare, because definitely that I can give everybody that Freetown is gonna be closed on Sunday, April 8th. The big boys are coming.
Okay.
You're right.
All right, quickly, the blazer, like how you say, you know, not to everybody go get the blazer.
No,
so you will not get the blazer. Are you permissive for match with your traditional?
Very good question. The ceremony, official ceremonial uniform of the West African Methodist School is black coats, white pants. It's given. Like I say, who can afford the blazer just for say one for compete with margin trends, issues, social activism, also we can focus on that. And anything collegiate school do, you get for be the best. So that's why we try to do something so superb for everybody, just get the taste of the big boys on Sunday. But the official seminar uniform of collegiate school is black coat, white pants, and the rest school tie, bow tie if you can. If no bow tie, it's good to go.
Okay.
Black socks,
black socks, black shoes, black. But nobody will accept every collegiate school and all like that. Maybe that guy that JSS1 know how for bluff, how for be tidy and up. Understand? We pride ourselves in that in be neat and stuff. So that black shoes, black socks is very key.
So the route on Sunday, na normal one?
Normal, yeah, but at this time, I'm going to end up now, you building. It's the reason why I'm making Rango Collegiate School because of the band.
Okay.
The band, you know, somebody come for, it's younger for Becky Stream, so particularly all the way to Collegiate School, Vacancy Road, yeah, that we say that too much because that was the intent. So we'll stop now, you building. The usual route up to you, but this time, go to you building instead of this American school.
All right. So with the round up now, what you go left with for somebody who don't watch you, especially you remember them?
Members them. Thanks guys, Kolidu bands out there. I can say let me come up, you understand. I rally around with school, the West African Methodist School, one of the best schools in the country, the school with exceptionalism. So we bring this collegiate school back to where we want it to be. Everybody know we go for the talk of the town in every aspect of it, you understand? Both academic, both cultural, as well as infrastructural. So that time I appeal to 2026 for be the year, the talk of collegiate school. Say we don't revamp, we're overexcited, we are all fired up. So again, finally I want to say thank you to Magic TV for hosting me today.
You're welcome. At the canal to Eugene, what you go left with people who don't watch you, especially to party leaders, members, and also the supporters with regards incitement?
Well, I just want to make them clear, say the PPRC, we know they derive joy in finding political parties, you know, but a state, like I said earlier, governed by laws, and we get to maintain sanity. Because sometimes if you give somebody that kind of freedom, that kind of free will, it will do things we're not fine. Now, to the message, I just want like remind political parties, say, in as much as they go about them activities and plans, make them not forget, say, then get to maintain that peace. Because, like I see the adage saying, one mama salon we get, you know, and then get a responsibility then get that civic, I always use the word civic responsibility for ensure say we maintain this peace. We all know what will happen that 11 years civil war, what will happen in our country. And as political parties, and get that tendency they again for able to preach peace and tell people say, now then tell enough for the do to the members and supporters say, when I refrain from them kind of a statement here, we go cause problem and both in our country. When I maintain yourself and then get also responsibility for engage, educate them public. And as at the end, like they remind them say the codes of conduct today. In an event, any political party contravening of the provision, whether if you say in a big party or if you say in a small party, or whether if you say Yeboku Cup or not, the commission will take action. Because for at the PPRC, we get a level playing field for all political parties for operating, because that's our major guiding principle as a commission.
All right, plenty thank you for joining me inside the studio. Now this edition of Magic Morning Tigo left you for today. Plenty thank you to Eugene, plenty thank you to engineer for all joining me inside the studio. We don't look at the West Africa Methodist College School. We also don't look at the fine way PPRC fine the All People's Congress Party. Plenty thank you to production team and plenty thank you to the technical team, Adama Awaba, Joshua Karim, and Abubakar Conte, and then give you technical support. Sote tomorrow, we will get another edition of the Magic Morning Tea, a brand new edition of the Magic Morning Tea. Not forget for join College School Sunday. Me, Cornelius Ekurandu.
And Mina Fatima Sise. Join we at exactly 1 p.m. today as we declare with me newspaper review. 12 midday we will bring you fresh edition of Magic Midday News, and also at 7 p.m. we news go come up, plus other program them na Facebook, and also now we channel, we na channel 38. So tomorrow another edition they come to you. Tata and get yourself a lovely Wednesday.
The same old system and the same problem.
Welcome to Magic Morning Tea. Magic Morning Tea is the best for brightening your day. Our dedicated team